Good morning, beautiful people, and happy Friday. Just want to share a little bit of the things that I've learned dealing with domestic violence. I was in a narcissistic, violent relationship where I was so numb to the narcissistic behaviors, the yelling, the screaming, that I didn't even really pay attention to what was happening to me at the time. But I want to let you know that if somebody's yelling, screaming at you, throwing things at you, punching the walls, slamming their head against the walls, pointing knives at you, threatening your life, sexually abusing you, even though you have said no multiple times because they think they're entitled. This is how a narcissistic works. And then they apologize. They say they're sorry. Then they get mad and say, oh, what? You gonna report me? Ruin my life? Well, guess what? Newsflash. You're the one ruining your own life by the way you behave. If you just treated people with kindness and compassion instead of anger, like the devil is piercing through your eyes, then you would have nothing to be afraid of, right? But when you treat people that way and you threaten people's lives, you only have yourself to blame. Do things like that. There's no blame on anybody else. So just know it's not your fault. You're not to be blamed. If you report it, you're not ruining their lives. They've ruined their own lives. Everybody has choices. You can make the choice on how you treat people and how you act and behave. And grown-ass men over 50 should already know this. So let's normalize the fact that domestic violence is a huge issue. And it's not okay to back up the abuser like they're this great-ass person. I don't know. It's just crazy because, like the amount of hate I get because I'm sticking up for myself and I'm reaching out to people to try and get them to understand who this person really is. And it's very hard because people say they don't want to pick sides, but when you don't pick sides, you're not holding them accountable for their actions.